What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and we are in Peru right now. John F. Kennedy Park in Lima, ready for YCS Lima 2023. I'm with Shaq right now in this park where there's just a bunch of cats that the government lets live here. They feed them, and it is very cute. Anyways, yeah, got a full week here in Peru. Gonna see Machu Picchu, gonna do some paragliding probably. Gonna see a desert oasis, some seals, some penguins. Got a lot planned, and frankly, I'm not enjoying the format, so I'm gonna really focus on enjoying myself in the tourist aspect here, because honestly, not looking forward to the event, and I've not practiced at all. We have gotten to the coast of Lima, Miraflores here. It is a bit of a cliff. It goes down. I don't know how well you can see. It is very, very cloudy here. I'm sure this is pretty expected with a cliff. It is very beautiful though. I hope I managed to get some bit of video. Truly incredible to be able to travel the world and see places like this. I will continue to show you guys everything I see. Now we are at the paragliding spot. It's a bit different. It'll be paramotoring almost, which is, if I can find it, it's not really like the gliding thing, but there's like a car attached to it. I'm joined now with two Brazilians, Thiago and Gabe.
No? Yeah.
There's supposed to be an Irish guy with them, but what happened to Cormac?
So basically Cormac was getting out of the shower and the door got stuck and fell on top of him. And then it shattered, so we had to stay like an hour holding the door.
Yeah,
so
with the shoelace.
Yeah, we tied the shoelace to the top of the door thing, and so Cormac was a bit too shocked.
So you said you wanted one event to go, one travel like trip just to go normally, but come on, it's a good story to have.
No, I mean, I swear, every single one of my YuGiOh trips, especially South America, there's always some crazy things happening. So it's a memories, right? So that's what makes it fun. Yeah. It's definitely YuGiOh.
Another story to count.
Yeah, the Cash Tira gameplay is going to be super exciting.
Hard. Ooh.
Hey guys, checking back in. So paragliding was cool. Hopefully got some footage from the, what's it called, the GoPro stick they gave us. But currently, so we did that. It was fun. I think I saw a seal on the beach as well when I was flying from above. Got some nice food. Had something called ají da gallina, which I'd never heard of before. It was pretty good. Like nuts, parmesan, egg, black bean, chicken, potatoes, rice. Good. Then we went back to the hotel, took a nap, did some work. Today was our chill day, because every other day is pretty packed. But now it's just evening, walked around the park a little more. Some like shows going on, a little bit of protesting as well. I think we're gonna try some ramen for dinner. There seems to be a lot of Asian influence here, which is cool. You know, I've seen a lot more of that in places that I wouldn't expect, like Brazil and Peru. So I'll see how good that is. Looking forward to it. Currently just before 4 in the morning. It is very early, but we're going to be getting on a bus and then going a couple hours south to Paracas. There we will see some seals and penguins on an island, and then we'll go to the Huacachina Oasis, do some sandboarding. It's going to be a very busy day, but I'm looking forward to it. As you can tell, I am already very burnt. This is despite it being cloudy and me wearing sunscreen. And it hurts. I hope it doesn't get worse, I guess. You wanted to be internet famous?
I am. Can you subscribe to the Disciples TV on YouTube? Oh, Facebook page and Twitter. If Vlad's gonna put a link here, because I love that.
I wish I could have recorded more, but I was holding on my phone for dear life, and I want to start filming. That was like riding a roller coaster, but without the rails, going up and down the sand dunes. Absolutely crazy. And this view is nuts. All All right, so that pretty much wraps up the sandboarding. Now we're gonna enjoy the sunset on top of the sand dune, and I really don't think the camera gets how pretty it looks right now. My hair though is getting messed with all the wind and the fact that I have nothing else to get haircut in the last bit. Also covered in sand, and I'm burned. But you know what? It's okay. This is view. It's fantastic. It's been a good day. YCS next, and then Machu Picchu afterwards. Still a lot to go. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could play Star Wars music and not get copyright striked. I would have put the Forest theme here, like in Binary Sunset, absolutely. But there are limitations with content creation. Just enjoy how nice it looks. Very happy to this day trip. Well, I guess 2 days. We're staying overnight here, but no regrets. We are back from the sand dunes, and we are in the oasis now, so not that far, but I haven't got a chance to walk around the oasis yet, so that's what I'm doing. I have split up with the rest of the group. They want to do some partying. That's not really my scene. I'm sure you guys could figure out from seeing me enough so far that I'm more quiet, and even though I'm not like an introvert or I don't want to be around people, I'm also not fully on extrovert. High energy situations aren't really where I want to be. So nothing wrong with doing some exploring on my own, some meditation. I can enjoy myself like this and relax. Heading back to Lima tomorrow to get ready for the YCS. And then there's the actual event itself. So I will see you guys then. Hey guys, it is now Friday. We thought about maybe going to the YCS today to pre-reg. But even if we wanted to, it is not an option. This traffic at rush hour is probably as bad as Mexico City was. Firstly, Cormac lost his phone, so that delayed us getting out of Ica. And never got it back, but it means we only left at 1 p.m. We'll go back to Lima at around 5-ish. It is now 6:30. We moved maybe a kilometer, probably less. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting to our hotel. Fun. Very uneventful day, just driving. Okay, so we are now at Saturday morning of the YCS. It's looking pretty empty. I think it'll be a pretty small event, even for Latin American standards. I'm curious how many rounds it'll be. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing. Well, actually, I don't know about that. I don't. I'm playing Cashier. I don't really care that much. I just kind of phoned it in. But yeah, it's a nice looking venue on a university campus right now. Not much vlogging was done yesterday, and I think I've already explained it, but yeah, it was just mostly spent in traffic and it wasn't very eventful. And I couldn't really give you guys a cards portion of the trip because frankly, I didn't like to do testing or theory that much. I don't know, I'm not super comfortable with the game right now. It should change though. Should prepare more for the 250th. Anyways, yeah guys, I will keep you guys updated on how I do. And if you ever want to see my event results live, I do post them on Twitter after each round. Just finished my first round, so round 3 for me. And yeah, pretty much as I expected. I'm not really enjoying this format or this deck. I thought maybe, hey, if people play with like respecting nib and Lavigom type cards, and the mirror can be somewhat interesting, but when they don't, it's just still terrible, and even sometimes then terrible. So yeah, round 1, Hunter goes first, just the full combo, like doesn't play around nib. I know non-engine anyways, but I get destroyed. And then game 2, I start Arise, Pass, set like Eclipse, Lance, Big Bang. I had Big Bang both games, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Then I have like Desires in hand for follow-up, and I have Papias Hunter as follow-up as well. It's fine, it's okay. I Prosperitied, and I decided not to attach the Goliath straight away because I figured what Destroy card would he have? The Lance doesn't beat, it's like only Gamma. I'm not playing around that right now. I wanted to put Papias down because if he summons Fenrir, I want to add the follow-up back. And if he summons a Fenrir, I can't book. It's kind of bad to book the Fenrir because it's an Eclipse, then you can Lance it. Or then I have to Lance my own Fenrir, or my own Lance my own Arise Heart, which is also pretty bad. Because if he has book, then I'm just out pretty rough. So then he goes Prosperity, hits Gamma off that. I chain hit like the field spell I used because I wanted to trigger the Papias, got the follow-up. Omega rips the Unicorn, I added back. Then Talent his last card in my hand, which is Lullaby. And then so hits last card, hits the Desires out of my hand, then Lullabies me for Fenrir. I'm like, okay. And then all said Unicorn. So yeah, I mean, I just lose. I end up like booking him and he ends his turn, but I just have no follow-up. A draw for turn, pass. So yeah. fun format. God, this is really the type of Yu-Gi-Oh I don't enjoy, and if this was not such a cool destination, I would not be here, because this is like the least exciting part of the trip for me, unfortunately, which doesn't sound right from a Yu-Gi-Oh like player, especially someone who's playing competitively. That's the game sometimes. Hey guys, just getting back from dinner. Went to a nice Peruvian restaurant, had some lomo saltado, and as well as a bunch of other stuff. We were all very hungry. And yeah, so it ended up X2. So is Raf and Assad. Niklas is X1 won there, and Shaq is out. I lost last round to my teammate, Christian Urena. I got destroyed. The one that I rolled did runic things, and I lost game 1. Game 2, I had to go Cash Tier, Scary Claw, banish Big Bang from my hand, and then use Theosis on it. And that doesn't even do that much because Theosis can't even summon Phantom Mirror because it's the same attribute. So, yeah, and then I got Gammaed. So, no, I didn't even get Unicorn because it doesn't do anything. I got Rise Heart to ban it because if I get Unicorn, what does it add?
Yeah, that's fair.
So I added, I got Rise Heart to banish Theosis to add back Big Bang, and then go like Shangri-Ira. Hopefully he's just really hard for the kill on that card, because it kind of is. And then like Big Bang is interrupt as well. But yeah, no, I got destroyed. Means I'm X2. I got him in the last 2. So I haven't topped with anything besides Chelament in literal years. So hopefully I can break that curse of bubbling with all my non-tier decks. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, it is day 2 at YCS Lima here. I just played the second last round of Swiss. Did win. It was against Sword Soul. Going second is actually pretty easy as a matchup. Like, it wasn't that bad. Made me go first game 2, and then he like double hand trap. And my like end field was enough to stay in the game for 1 turn. And then when I top decked the dead card, I lost, which happens. Not that crazy. And then game 3, double hand trap again and passed, but I had a Unicorn Fender up, and like now I didn't have going second cards in, so I was fine. I was able to like stop his turn back, went back to me, and then I won. Yeah, 1 more round to go. Let's try top with a not element deck. Yeah. All right, we got there against Fluanderies in round 10. Brick game 2 had me really scared, but game 3, I figured make him start. My going first isn't crazy against him anyways, and he decided to probably had a bunch of going second cards in for the matchup, which he did. And he didn't brick off that, but like his end field was whatever. I just lightning stormed him and then like kind of controlled the game. I got like lock 3 zones, but also put it to where I can lock everything else afterwards as well. And then we're also like, yeah, it's kind of weird to explain, but yeah, I just put him down to like very, very hard to come back with follow-up for myself. Yeah, I guess that would be my first top since COVID like ended, but something that's not tier, which I kind of wanted to prove is not just tier duels Jesse, which I mean obviously most people know, but not completely washed. This deck doesn't have that much decision making though, to be honest. It's not that hard. Plus lost top 16 brings the end to the run. I'm happy to have even made it that far, to be honest, because Cashier has a lot of volatility. I lost to Plunder Runic. It is a very good deck, to be honest. Like it's worth exploring. Something I probably will do a little more. I almost wanted to especially beat him because it would like kind of get it off the radar a bit. And me saying this is maybe not a good thing, because if it is actually like a really good deck after testing it, then probably shouldn't be saying something on here if I want to do all the 250th. But yeah, no, that's it for the event for me. I bricked game 2 and 3, which feels terrible, but I also knew there was a possibility of cash tier. When a bricky deck plays, like you'll brick like every once in a while and lose a game in a match, but then you can still win the match, and that's fine. But there are also those matches like this one where you just brick twice and you can't win. So yeah.
The worst best deck in 2023.
Yeah, it's also the least fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, Raph also just got pooped out.
More like Kish. Boo.
Wow, very smart remark.
I know.
Witty.
I know, thank you. Where's more where that's coming from?
Yeah, so we're gonna go just chill now, enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll go to Machu Picchu tomorrow. Hey, good morning, guys. It is now Monday morning, day after the YCS. Let me get away from the fountain, it is loud. Yeah, plan today is grab breakfast, head to the airport, fly then out of Cusco. Sadly, this last portion is pretty tight, so I don't think we'll be spending any time in Cusco. We'll catch the train there. It's about a couple hours. I think it's like 4. to Machu Picchu, where we'll spend the night. Won't be going up the mountain today yet, but we'll try a restaurant that our friend Gabe Netz recommended to us. We were with him a couple days ago in Huacachina. He had already been to Machu Picchu. He went a couple days prior. We kind of had like the same travel plans, just kind of different days. But yeah, so we'll try that restaurant out and then have an easier night after all the action. And then tomorrow we will actually go to Machu Picchu before concluding the trip. Looking forward to it. All right, we have made it to Cusco. I'm with Shaq and Robin. We are not going to spend much time here, and sadly, I would have liked to, but can't be in Peru forever. So we're just going to head to the train and then from there go to Machu Picchu and then spend the night there, go up tomorrow. Next time I come back, I'm sure I'd have other people want to go to Machu Picchu, and I'd be down, but I'd probably spend more time in Cusco to make up for the fact that I'm seeing practically zero of it this trip. Knew we were doing Machu Picchu, yet brought Crocs and no other shoes to hike in.
When you wear size 14, it sucks.
You still could have prepared more.
I walked into the store. What's the biggest size you have? Well, okay, bye guys.
Quick stop on the way to Machu Picchu. We got a nice view I'm going to show you guys. We are so far high up in the mountains that it's finally a bit chillier. I feel a little more at home and I'm no longer dying. Quick stop in Ollantaytambo. I'm going to catch the train from here. We were on a bus prior. All part of one trip, but about an hour in the layover. It's very pretty. It's almost like a Encanto vibe though. I know that's Colombia, not Peru, but it's a lot more forested than the rest of the Peru was. And it's like a nice, not large city, a large town, but not also dilapidated as a lot of other places may be. All right, we've arrived in Aguascalientes. It's rather dark outside, so I can't give you guys a really good look of what it's like. I'll try to go out early in the morning to walk around. It looks pretty, and it's at a small place, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we're gonna go grab some dinner right now, and we have a place in mind that has some cool items. So you guys will see soon. Okay, so we're at YuGiOh's, a restaurant here in Aguascalientes for Machu Picchu, and we got two dishes to try here. And this may look like lomo saltado, which is the national dish here. It's a great dish. It's a little different though. This one has alpaca meat, not beef. So we'll be trying that. I heard good things about alpaca. And this is KFC style guinea pig. I've had guinea pig before actually. Last time I was in Lima. It was rotisserie though. It was okay, so I'm gonna need another shot here. And then I got Robin and Shaq gonna try it with me. All right, so let's taste test fried guinea pig here. Doesn't taste like anything special. I don't know. It kind of similar to chicken, but a little different. Chicken's better actually. The alpaca. It's similar to steak, but not really. It's a lot leaner. I like it a lot actually. I may have like ordered this over a beef lomo saltado to be honest. I like this. Alpaca and guinea pig. Thoughts?
I think the alpaca is better. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, for sure. I think yeah, but you don't like guinea pig?
I wouldn't say I don't like it. It's not big.
Oh, yeah, I think it's. I'm never choosing over chicken ever.
Yeah.
I can understand wanting to choose alpaca
I think
sometimes.
the alpaca's not bad.
No, actually, as I said before, I feel it tastes like a little bit like horse. Basically.
Wouldn't know. But I mean, like, I'm trying alpaca. I'd probably try horse if given the opportunity. I've eaten weirder stuff than horse. Morning ghosts. It is the last day of the Peru trip at 5:30 in the morning, and we are waiting for the bus now to go up to Machu Picchu. Should be good, and I'm excited to do it. Great ultimate tourist spot. I don't know if you guys can even hear me over the stream. It is very pretty. However, I'm not happy the fact that I'm still here. I'm waiting at this bus stop for 45 minutes. Bus is still not here for some reason. Yeah. We have very limited time here. We have a very tight schedule, so I'm really hoping it comes soon. Really is the city lost in the clouds? My inner monologue is playing the Jurassic Park theme right now. Like, na 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 na. And then you can see in the distance. Photography spot is all clouds. To be fair though, we were just up there and it was beautiful. And clouds move very fast. And now there's just nothing I can see. Give it a shot. Is that a chinchilla? All right, so I've ID'd it. It is a vizcacha, which is like a rabbit, but with a squirrel-like tail. Cool. Oh, millipede. All right, so I am back in Aguascalientes. Machu Picchu was really cool. I have to say though, I think I enjoyed Pacachina better with the sand surfing. But overall, this trip has been great. I almost didn't come because it was rather expensive, and I've been pretty vocal about not enjoying YuGiOh that much right now. But frankly, this was a fantastic trip. Spent a week here. And a lot of really, really cool stuff. And I did decently in the tournament as well, so that's always something that makes the trip a little bit better. And I had a great time with friends. It's great food. Some new food. There was some alright, some not. But yeah, I almost didn't come largely because I'm a little tight in money right now. I'm investing a lot into the YouTube for new equipment, graphics, studio, and all that is eating up a lot of what I had saved up for YCS funds. So with me not enjoying the format right now, I almost didn't go, but it's important to, as much as it is to secure the future, to live in the present and enjoy your life. I'm in my young 20s, so now is the best time for me to be able to see the world. And last time I was here, I didn't get a chance to visit anywhere outside of Lima, and I'm very happy I did. So if you guys can, even if it's not the super smartest idea, try and enjoy yourself more. Like, traveling may not be the thing you enjoy, but just live your life. You don't always have to worry about the future. Yeah, this is the last vlog I have planned for a while. So there's LA next, and Philly, and then probably the WCQ. I don't know if I'm going to be filming American events because I do a lot less at them. I've been to America many times, and a lot of places aren't that interesting. So the vlogs are really just dinners, and may not be worth it. 250th, maybe I'll vlog because we may go to Disney, but otherwise may not be a vlog until Worlds, hopefully, or any other exotic locations. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave the comments down below on anything you thought was super cool, anything I missed maybe when I'm here at some point in the future, and then please like and subscribe. Thanks.